Hello, everyone, and welcome to Popology. I hope you're all having a good Saturday. We just got back from Calvin Fletcher's and Amelia's, and Matthew and Emily are with me. There they are. And this is what I got from Calvin's. I got this coffee called Columbia Finca El Virgo Gesha. Don't really know, but it's like a specialty coffee. Then we got some focaccia bread from Amelia's. It looks amazing. It's very good. It has some garlic and herbs on top of it. It's a great, for that bread, you can make like a steak sandwich with it. Oh, it's amazing. You toast it up. Awesome. And Emily got a baguette. So it's a very crunchy, beautiful baguette. And here is whoever wants to talk next. Here's Matthew.
Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here with Popology. We had a really fun night last night. You might have seen the vlog. We did a lot of stuff. And then, even after all of that fun being out on the town, when we got home, Michael was editing the vlog. And so Emily and I did the only logical thing to do, and that was to watch the entirety of the Lizzie McGuire movie. And it was incredible. And I was impressed, Emily, with how you could sing along to every song in that movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's the wrong way. I don't know how to use this.
I was honestly shocked that I did know every word to every song in the Lizzie McGuire movie. I didn't realize how deeply it had impacted my life. Like, seriously, from the opening credits until the end, I knew it. It was a little cheesy there at the end when she goes on stage and lip syncs the whole concert, but I love it. I'm so happy we watched that movie. Good suggestion, Matthew.
Oh, yeah. Highly recommend.
Yeah. What's like an old kids movie that you guys like to watch? Comment down below.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm ready to go to Circle City Sweets now.
Well, we're going to Circle City Sweets, and we're going to check out some of what they have. I think they might have recently moved to the AMP, but I don't remember. But I know they have an area at the AMP now, so we might go there. I've never been there, but we're going to Google that. Then we're going to go to Costco on this Saturday, the day before the 4th of July, which will be a lot of fun because it will just be so chaotic. I just love the chaos of it. It's going to be really cool. And then we're going to go to maybe one other store. And then I don't know what we're doing after that. So we'll just see how the day unfolds. I hope you're all having a good Saturday and happy 4th, the day before the 4th of July. Hello, everyone. We are at Costco. We just went to Costco. And honestly, it was not as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Emily is back at home studying, and Matthew is here with me.
Greetings. Happy afternoon. Yeah, Costco was fun. I don't ever go to Costco because I don't have one near me. So it's always a treat to go to Costco, especially with Michael, because it's just fun to shop with him. So yeah, it was great time. It was pretty, I would say, just like normal Costco vibe in there. So yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be just complete chaos because it's the day before the 4th, and I feel like Costco is like the place to go to if you're hosting a party. But maybe people already did their shopping on Friday, or maybe they'll go later tonight and they're like at Walmart and stuff before they come here. So, but we got a steak. Well, we got a ribeye steak, and I'll sous vide that probably tomorrow. And then I don't know. We got little tomatoes. Emily wants to make some stuff, like tomato stuff, and she got to eat with her baguette. So I got to find Beretta cheese. I think that's what it's called. And I've never had that before, but maybe we'll find it somewhere else. If worst case scenario, I think Kroger will have it. So we'll see. And I got a hot dog guilty pleasure from Costco. I know I really don't. Okay, I'm not like a huge fan of hot dogs, but I just think Costco ones are really tasty. So I got that. And Matthew had a little bit of a chicken bake, which I've never had a chicken bake. Did you like it?
It was okay. It was a little burnt, to be honest. But it was fine. It's okay for $3. It's you get what you pay for. But the crazy thing is, I thought I never had this before, and the picture had like a chunk of it. So I thought you just got like a slice of it,
funny,
and then they give you the whole thing that's like a foot long. So that was a little overwhelming because it was just a snack, So I didn't eat the whole thing because it was a lot. But it was it was a great little $3 snack.
Mm-hmm.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, I had lunch here. But now we'll go to, I think I'm going to go to Walmart just to see if they have, I just want one slice of Wagyu steak, and I know Walmart has it sometimes, but it might be a market Walmart thing, neighborhood Walmart that they have, because it's like there's a really nice one in Broad Ripple, I think.
So we're actually going to Walmart?
Yeah, I was just going to stop by that Walmart.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, but that might be crazy,
I bet it will be.
Which will be interesting, but I may not. No, I think we will. I just want to see what they got. I'm just going to go to the steak section, then leave. I don't know what we're doing tonight. I kind of want to go to the fashion mall and go to Lush because I really like Lush. I like just walking around, seeing what they got.
Can I tell them about our first Lush experience?
Yeah.
So, we usually hang out every 4th of July. It's just kind of become a tradition that we spend the 4th together. And so last year and this year we've been in Indy, but I think like 3 years preceding that, we always were downtown Chicago. And our first time going downtown Chicago for the 4th, we were just walking around, and there used to be a Lush in the Water Tower place in the Macy's, which that Macy's closed.
Wait, there was?
Yeah, there was the first floor was Macy's, but it's not anymore. Or it's closing soon. I don't know which. But anyway, so we had never been there. And we're like, what is this? And it was incredible. And there was so many people there, and they were doing all these demonstrations. And I just remember like some lady like massaging Michael's hand with stuff or something. Just like that's it was amazing. So we went there, and then we met up with some other friends, and they had never been, so we went back to Lush to take them there.
That had to be like, that was like 6 years ago. Or
yeah, it was probably 2016. I think it was.
Really? Not 2015?
Yeah, I think it was probably 5 years ago.
Dang.
Yeah, because I think it was the first year after I moved.
Was Lush a big deal back in 2016?
I mean, I think that was like the first one in the city, and it was
That makes sense.
Yeah, and now they have their own storefront on Michigan Avenue, and it's really nice. And I went to one in Naperville not that long ago, and I think it's pretty new there. So they're like expanding, but it was very small, and they had like maybe only like a third of the stuff there that they would have downtown. So I was kind of like, but they had the bubble bar that I love that has patchouli in it. So I was happy.
Do remember Macy's being in that Lush. I mean, where Lush used to be, yep. I do remember Macy's being there, and then Lush kind of taken over part of it, and then maybe it just got bigger every year.
Yeah,
I remember that now. Wow, I remember having Lush in my life for such a long time.
Really?
I thought it was. Yeah. I thought I had it in college, but I guess not, because when we go up to Chicago, there wasn't one. So,
Love a good bath bomb. My favorite is the bubble bar because you can. I'll use it like 12 times per bar. Just break a little off, add it to a bath. So nice.
I like their shampoo. I like their shampoo bars. Yeah, I like there's certain shampoo bars I like. I've never had their gel body wash, but it's always fun to mess around with. Okay,
here's a question. I'm almost certain I know the answers. Would you ever try the like toothpaste tab things?
No, the only reason is because one, I think it has activated charcoal in it, and that's hard on your teeth. And two, I am very sensitive to toothpaste, so
that's true.
I wouldn't try it.
Yeah.
Well, I think some of it has activated charcoal, and I don't like that rubbing on my enamel.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's never been something I've wanted to try, but it's always interesting.
It is.
I like the
Yeah.
company. I think. When I was there in Naperville, it was very interesting because it was kind of. Let's see. It would have been in springtime. It was early May, and it was really cold still. It was before it got warm, and they had this. Like the heat was coming out of this vent in the roof, and I remember there was like a screen on the wall, and where we were standing behind that, you could literally see the heat pouring. It was just like one heater, and the heat was just pouring down, and it was crazy. Like if you stood under that, you would bake and die. But that was like what was heating the whole store. It was very interesting. But yeah, it's growing. I think they're probably still growing as a company. So I don't know. I've never ordered online from them, have you?
No, but I've watched all their videos on how they make stuff. So I always found that to be interesting, how they buy their products and, I don't know, make it in a big kitchen area.
Yeah.
So, nope, never order online, though.
I haven't either. I remembered, Michael, this morning that I wanted to make you a gift and bring it, but I forgot.
That's hilarious.
Until this morning. Do you know what I was going to make you?
I don't know, soap?
No. Good guess, though, because we're talking about Lush. I have a bunch of skewers at my house that I'm never going to use, and I really wanted to like bedazzle one or decorate it and make it so you could clip your microphone to it, so you would have like a microphone handle.
That's amazing.
But I forgot to make one,
Yeah,
so I'll make you one and mail it.
A bedazzled one?
Yeah, I mean I don't have anything to bedazzle with, but I could like put stickers on it or something, or paint it, and maybe put Popology on it, and
That would be funny.
yeah, I'll make you something, because then you could just like clip it to this, and you would just have something to hold it with, you know?
Yeah. I do like holding it, because when it's on my shirt, I will move my head and it just goes all over it, and I'm just like, that bugs me. Mm-hmm. So when I can hold it, I like to hold it.
Yeah.
So
I'll have to make you a nice little handle.
I do remember going to Lush in Oklahoma City.
Was it in a mall?
It was in the mall.
Okay.
And we were looking for how to get a massage somewhere. and so I think we did a massage chair. We're like, oh, this is fine. And then we saw a mall massage place.
Yeah.
And I think we were just like, okay, let's just try it. Do you want to tell that story?
Yeah.
Can you do?
Yeah.
Is that?
So we we went in and we're like, yeah, we just want shoulder massages. So we both sat down in those like the chairs that you're like leaning forward and kind of like have your knees bent. And they're massaging Michael's shoulders, which is so funny.
Well, I think they were outside the store.
Yeah.
Like trying to say like, come in.
Yeah.
Do you want to? And they're like trying to grab you. To come in.
Yeah. They were very eager. We were like the only ones around. It was on a weekday, like in the morning, so there was like no one around.
Very aggressive.
So yeah, they were very aggressive. So they got us in there. We sat down, and they started giving us massage, which was very, very nice. Mm-hmm. But then someone, a different person, came up while there's someone rubbing my shoulders. He came up and started massaging my arm, and he massaged my left arm, and it was incredible. But then he whispered in my ear, "That'll be an extra $8 or something." And I was like, "No, thank you.
I remember that.
No, thank you." And so he only massaged one of my arm, like my left arm, and it felt amazing. But I didn't want to pay more money to have my arms massaged.
Yeah.
So I only had my left arm massage. But then when I went up to the counter, the guy who was rubbing my shoulders was the one who was checking us out, and he was like, he did not care, and he was like, that wasn't cool, you know? So he was like, you don't have to pay for that. I was like, oh, that's nice. So I gave him a great tip. But it was just funny because like that other guy, he was just trying to make money. And, you know, I get it. But so my poor right arm that didn't get a massage.
It's funny that they went to Matthew. I don't think they would ever do that to me. I would be like, don't do this. I will. Yeah. So, but that's so funny to me, man.
So I had two people massage.
I know. I stand up and there's like these people surrounding Matthew just trying to give him a massage, trying to get extra money from him. So I do remember that. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Going there and getting a massage. I mean, it's amazing.
Was that the mall that had the good arcade in it?
I don't know if they have arcade. I know Indy has a good arcade. So Chicago.
Chicago.
That might have been.
We did arcade a couple years ago in Chicago when we were there.
Yeah,
but remember that one mall that had a really good arcade? Was it?
Was it? I think that was Baltimore,
okay.
Maryland. That was really fun.
That was a great arcade.
I think that's, and it was kind of new, and there was a movie theater there.
Nice.
You know, I think there's a tropical smoothie somewhere
We haven't
in
had
Indy.
smoothies together yet.
I know.
That's unheard of.
So we always, anytime we travel together, we get tropical smoothies. So Matthew and I used to go on conferences like a couple times a year, and we would always be in meetings with tropical smoothie. And like people would come up to us and all this stuff. So very
It would
funny.
just start out. Everyone had like their little cups of coffee, and we would come in with the
Tropical.
giant tropical smoothie.
Dude, tropical smoothie is awesome.
Yeah.
I love tropical smoothie. I mean, I don't know how they are a viable business,
Yeah.
but hey, I'm here for the smoothies, especially. I just like them. I like them. They're all good. It's these perfect sugary drinks. You can ask, they on their menu they say, do you want turbidine in it? And all that is just raw sugar.
Yeah.
So every drink has raw sugar in it. But you can take it out.
No. Great smoothies. But Michael makes good smoothies too. He's made us
Do a
smoothies.
comment down below smoothies.
Oh yeah, comment down below if you're still watching. Comment down below smoothies. Do you like smoothies? Tell us. You can let us know what kind of smoothies you like. If you've ever been to a tropical smoothie, you can also let us know if you like to go to the arcade, and if so, do you have a favorite game at the arcade? You know what? Also, that reminds me of was one time at the arcade. I think it was the one in Baltimore. That's where we went to one. We played the game where it's like kung fu.
Yeah.
And I won, and I was so proud of myself because I'm not good at games. And then that also reminds me of on your Switch, the game that you had.
Oh, one hit.
One hit, and how much we loved that, and how we were playing that in the airport, and then a bunch of people from the conference came and was sitting next to us, and so everyone was talking like work stuff, and then we just sat there and took out your Switch and started playing One Hit.
I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to you. I want to play my Switch.
It was hilarious. No one even like said anything. It was just they're like, okay, well that's what they're doing. So it was fun. So we've had some good adventures traveling. So
I might end the vlog here.
oh, okay. Well, I'll pass over you. Good to be with you all today. Hope you have a very happy 4th. I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow.
I bought Tony Hawk on my Switch recently. Just FYI, Tony Hawk 1 and 2 is on Switch now. So, okay, well, if no one's, well, we're gonna go. I don't know what we're doing tonight. I'll probably film it. And oh, you know what? I didn't talk about the amp, but whatever. I don't know if I guess I'll need to go back and talk about it. Maybe I'll do that later. Maybe I'll just do a little voiceover. Okay. Well, everyone, we're going to go. Happy 4th of July. We'll see you tomorrow. If no one's told you this today, you are loved, and this world's a better place because you are here. Matthew will be with us until at least Monday. I mean, he may not be in on Monday, but he's leaving on Monday. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.